Hello, I'm going to show you how to use DWARF Browser to view the dwarf symbols embedded in your executable when you create applications using C++ Builder, MingW, Qt Creator and Rust. Firstly, you need to load the symbols into DWARF Browser. You do that from the File menu. As you can see, I've already got some symbols loaded. You can order the symbols by clicking on the column headers, and you click on them again to change the sort order. So I can click by order by file name and click again to reverse the order. Order by address, by size, by file name, by line number, and by function name. If you select a function or go up and down with the cursor keys, you'll see that the source code, if it's on the machine, will be displayed, and if the source code references somewhere that isn't on the machine, it won't be displayed. As you can see here, this source code for these VCL forms is not present on this machine, but the source code for the application is. So when I click on that, it's displayed. As you can see, the information about the file numbers and the offsets are displayed over here on the left hand side. Once you've got this information, you can then make some queries which will allow you to turn crash addresses into useful symbol locations. So the first query is, you've got an absolute address and you know the DLL location where it loaded. So in this case 4058F5, and the DLL loaded at 400000. So find that symbol, ButtonFreeClick. The next type of query is DLL relative crash. This is what you see in the Windows event log. You get told the DLL name and just an offset into the DLL. So here we've got an offset 5825, and that's ButtonNewArrayClick. And as you can see, the source code and the lines are updated to represent the symbol you've chosen. There's a third type of way of identifying a symbol. That's an offset from another symbol. So typically it's a case where you've got an exported symbol address, exported symbol name, sorry, and then an offset from that. This is typically what happens when a debugger doesn't have the actual symbols down, or it can't read the symbols. So if I right click on ButtonMallocClick and then say offset from that symbol, and we just choose an offset of 50, that will show us that 50 bytes away from the symbol that we're looking at is the actual symbol where this referenced by that. So that would be ButtonDeleteClick. And there's a fourth way of getting a symbol from crash information, and that's you just copy the entire XML data from the Windows event log and just paste it into there and then click OK. Now I don't have any event log data to paste in there right now, so I can't show you that, but that also is a good way of finding symbols. That's 4 ways of turning a crash address into a useful symbol using DWARF Browser. Thank you very much.